Well, the club's plight has prompted one lifelong fan to put together a petition and a video urging somebody to step in and save the club.
To let it go would be a crime. For the town of Bury not to have a football club, to have that rallying point would be disgraceful, I think.
Please, please come in with an open mind. There's some fabulous people to support there, but you've got to listen to us as fans. You've got to get the fans more involved. We've got Forever Bury Supporters Club. Don't ignore them. We've got to learn from these lessons and move forward together.
If someone was to come on and someone was to take on this fantastic club in our community and save our Shakers, it would mean so much to myself and to the thousands and thousands of people that frequent this club every year. I mean, you'd be making yourself a living legend overnight.
I mean, just imagine if your football club just didn't exist come the end of this week. Let's get more on the story behind Bury FC. Behind me, the fan who put together that video and petition, Jamie Hoyle, lifelong Bury fan, who, along with 7,000 other fans, have signed this petition saying that they want the club's current owners to sell up. Good morning to you, Jamie.
Good morning.
It's quite a daunting prospect. Come Friday, Bury FC might not exist. What's the game plan from your point of view?
Well, it would be an absolute travesty. The club means so much to my town, my community. I went to my first game when I was 3 with my dad, and that was it. We've just got to keep the pressure up. The owner has had offers. He has rejected those offers. And for him to let this club go under over his greed, we cannot let that happen.
What kind of debts are we talking about here? We're talking about players not being paid for weeks, months, staff let go. What kind of debt is the club in?
So the owner has agreed a CVA for £3 million to pay off all existing past debts and pay off the football creditors as well. The ongoing capital then required to fund the club through this year will be about £1.5 million.
It's a lot of money, isn't it? Let's talk about Joy Hart, former director of Bury FC. Her action yesterday got a lot of attention down to Gigg Lane. She chained herself to the main stand. Her father, Les Hart, is a Bury legend. This is a cause close to her heart, as it is yours and other fans. She's come up with an innovative idea. It's a community-led idea. She wants clubs like Manchester United and Manchester City to step in and save the club.
Yeah, I think it's a difficult one for me. There needs to be a fundamental rethink in how the Football League gets its funding. Last year, as a League Two club, Bury received £470,000 from the Premier League in solidarity payments, and that's 1 week of Alexis Sanchez's wages, right? As to what we do in this situation, I think it's probably a little late. We just need... There are offers on the table. We just need Steve Dale to sell. We just really, really need him to get out now and hand over the club to the people who want to take us forward.
And in the meantime, what happens to the football? If the club isn't saved on Friday, you may have watched your last game.
Yeah, and I do fear that I have. And it's on a Saturday afternoon, when you go down to Gigg Lane, doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter where you're from. You sat with us, you're a Bury fan, and it's these relationships, these connections that this town, my town, so badly needs. It's easy to compartmentalise it into 90 minutes on a Saturday afternoon, but it affects every single interaction you have. You go into town, you see people who you wouldn't know outside football. So this club needs to survive, not just for the football, but for the thousands of people who rely on it as their source of community. OK, Jamie Hoyle, thank you for talking to us about Bury Football Club. Could no longer exist come Friday, but we're hoping that a last-minute rescue comes your way. Thank you for speaking to us here on Sky News Sunrise. Oh, gosh, can you imagine that? Your football club just disappearing from your town?
No, not at all, not at all. And particularly in parts of the country like that, where it is really the heart of the community.
Yeah, it's integral. Yeah, let's hope it doesn't come to that on Friday. As I said, the appeal is out there. Anyone that wants to buy a football club, get in touch. Right, let's